very funny actually. I learned about sukkah, how big it has to be, how many
That's good.
We learned that in elementary
No, I really wasn't planning to speak or prepare anything, but Nina mentioned something that I was thinking exactly the same thing. I was like, obviously everybody knows the 9 days and it's a time of, we're acting differently, we're not eating meat, we're not haircut, shower, clothes, whatever. It's all a bunch of different things to get us into the zone of mourning a little bit. So it's definitely a different aura of the times. And she was saying how every year we come and we sit down at the table together, and it's the yard side, but it's also the 9 days. It's like the very meaningful way of bringing us together. It's not just Bobo's his yeshua, but it's also an extra added thing to it that brings more meaning to it. So I was also thinking that earlier today, which is very something that could make time a little bit more special for us and introspect a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't old enough to know Boba too well. I remember those little things that he did for us and going there and all the little stuff that I could remember. But from what I hear and what I see through his children is humble is one of the big things, and very down to earth, not too aggressive, and he gave over to all of his children. We could see it in action that you don't have to be the best and always be the one that's heard and be the one that's known and seen. You could be below the radar. You could do your thing. You could do your own thing. Nobody has to know. Nobody wants to hear. You could be, humble. Humble is basically what I'm trying to say. And the right direction in life. He wasn't. We could see in all of the children and grandchildren that he kind of guided us in a direction of humility and also the right. What means more in life? What does life mean? Values. That's the right word. Yes, values. So we could see from all of us that the values are there, the right values, what's real, what's not. Family. I don't think I live in the Persian community. I live with the Persians. I don't think Persians do this, really. I don't think Persians do this.
And that's the question.
No one does this but us.
That's what you want
And
to ask.
that's where I was getting to. I don't know how many Bukharians do this. I do think it's more common in Bukharians, but I think this is strong for 16 years and like how many 30, 40 people here. It's very special. So obviously through generations, the effect is lasting, and I hope we could learn more and take more from what he taught us and his children and his grandchildren. And we could use it more as a family, as one unit to grow and become stronger. Everybody, the 9 days should we should use the time wisely to introspect and see what we could do. All these things that we're doing, not eating meat and dress and haircuts, all this stuff is just to get our feelings in the game a little bit. Something has to, and the fast itself, it's a big day. It's not easy to fast 25 hours, so that's just to get us in the zone. So everybody on their own level, however they could look at it, however they perceive it, it's just to get us feeling something. So I hope with that we could, do something and for Bobo. It's all for Bobo. That's what we're here tonight. To bring it up a notch.
התגדל ותקדש שמי רבה, ועמד יברך ירותר וימליך מלכותי וישנא פדרים ותשחה. ואיך יכון ומאיך יכון בית ישראל בגלה בזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. נעשה ונחדר ודמה ודלה ושמי ושעה בריחו. ואלה מן כל ברכתה אשר אמתה ושפטה. ואלה מן כל ברכתה אשר אמתה.
Yes.
It's in the theater. Can I have a sidur? I'll do it.
Take this look, take this look.
I'll be the whole shame.
Over 10 часов.
You know it?
Yeah, I know by heart. Hey, you do know it by heart. There's 3 words. You know where it is or you don't know?
Yeah, back here.
No, it's not that.
Лас.
Yeah, it's right